Have you ever looked at a dress shirt of the opposite gender and thought, why is the overlap on the other side? That is, men's shirts have the buttons on the right, whereas women's shirts have buttons on the left. Why is there this difference? Thank you for tuning into TopEvt. This is me, Jamie, and today we will find out the answer to this trivia. First, let us understand why men's shirts have their buttons on the right. Around 90% of the world's population is right-handed, so it would be easier for right-handed people to put their buttons if the button was on the right. So since majority of the people are right-handed, men's shirts follow the right-handed side. That is, their buttons are on the right side. Now this makes us wonder, most women are not left-handed, so why do they have their buttons on the left? We will have to look into the history of the garment industry to understand this better. Now, when buttons were manufactured in the beginning, they were really expensive. We don't have the mass production techniques that we have today. So what happened is the buttons were really expensive. So in the 17th century, when buttons were first introduced, at that time, the garments which had buttons were only available to the most wealthy people. At that time, it was the custom of the rich men to dress themselves, whereas the women would be dressed by servants. Since the servants were to dress them, having women's shirt buttons from the left side thus made it easier for mostly right-handed servants who would be dressing them. Now, in case of men, having men's shirt buttons from the right side made sense not only because most men dress themselves, but also because a sword drawn from the left hip with the right hand would be less likely caught in the shirt. Looking through our history, this is the most likely reason why women's shirts have their buttons on the left. But if this is true, today, women are no more dressed by their servants. So why do we still have this? What is the reason for this? Well, basically, once a norm like this is established, it's very hard to bring forth a change. So even today, women have their buttons on the left, whereas men have it on the right. Hope this answers your question. If you have any comments, please leave them below. Like and share the video and subscribe to the channel for more. This has been Jamie for TopEvt. You have a nice day.